or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We are here to do another reaction to my man, Paul Young. And the song is Every Time You Go Away. And let me tell you, I didn't know this, but it is written by Daryl Hall from Hall Oates. This song came out in 19... I know. This became an international hit in 1985. #1 in the US, #4 in the UK. So I must know this song, but it does not ring a bell. But as always, I can't do this without the crew. Phenom 202, what say you?
Phenom 202, DDA representative. I know the hook to this song. Never seen any aesthetics to this video. I don't know what Paul Young looked like. Yeah. I just know the hook. So I'm ready to get into it. So let's get it.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Paul Young is. So shout out to him. Well, hopefully he's still alive. I don't know. But it's crazy. 85, #1. I'm like Corey. I got a feeling. I mean, if Daryl Hall, Hall Oates, they classic motherfuckers there.
Yeah.
If they wrote it, I'm sure when I hear the hook or something of that nature, I know probably recognize it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say
I
that.
have no idea who this guy is.
60-40, I recognize it. 60-40, I recognize it.
Yeah. Well, they say it's this song is considered Blue Eye Soul. So I'm sure I probably have heard it, but I have no idea who the guy is.
Your favorite?
Yeah, I like Blue Eye Soul, man. I ain't gonna front. I'm into it. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Why is he dancing all to his music?
He is dancing hard.
And these are boys like, hilarious.
Hey, if we can't solve any problem, then why do we lose so many tears? Oh, so you go again when the leading man appears. Of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you.
Never knew what this guy looked like. Okay. Every Time You Go Away, Paul Young, 1985, soft rock or blue-eyed soul, whichever you want to call it. I can actually see Paul Oates singing this song for real. This song was good. I enjoyed it. I knew the hook as soon as it came in. Did not know any other parts of the song though, because I never really heard the lyrics. I just remember that part of the hook. Every time you go away, I've heard that 1,000 times. But did not know it was done by Paul Young. Had no idea anything. Did not know what he looked like. But it's a good song. It's a good song. I see why it was a international hit. I'm a big Hall Oates fan, so I would have loved to hear Hall Oates version of this. But go ahead, Phenom.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I still say I didn't know Hall Oates was white till one day you told me. You was one day you said, "They're white." I was like, "Oh shit!" But go ahead, Phenom.
Yeah,
Corey is a Hall Oates fan for real.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem.
I said, "Oh shit, they are." Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with people who aren't Hall Oates fans, yo. If you're not a Hall Oates fan, I got a problem with you, yo. This song is a good song. You know what I mean? I think, like, because 85 has some crazy hits. So for this to break to be on top Billboard #1, hey, they was out there pushing it. One thing I would say, I need to know what other music he got to make him dance like that across the stage, yo. That's a
yes.
Yeah, none of that shit.
I want to get into his catalog to see, because I always love stadium. I love stadium videos. I love seeing people interact with the crowds and all that stuff. I mean, I just need to listen to music to see.
That was the most mismatched dance that I've seen. That was like twerking like Always and Forever. A motherfucking I don't know what the hell that was. He
definitely was not dancing to this song like that.
I mean, that shit was like, I was like, yo, that shit ain't matched at all.
Yeah, well, I mean, but it was slowed down. I mean, like I said, it was the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to beat up the video too bad. I just need to know more songs in his catalog. Maybe have some fast-paced songs that make him dance like that. But overall, this is the first time I've ever heard the song in its entirety. Everybody knows this hook. So yeah. So we'll say you O.
I mean, not everybody, because honestly, when the hook played, that slang recognized this shit. And
really interesting.
Yeah, this wasn't for me, and I mean, it definitely wasn't for me. Like, I had to look up how old he was, yo, when this song came out. But he was born in 56. The song came out in 85. So that means 29, 30. Like 29, I should say 28. I was like, yo, because he looked like an old dude cosplaying some rock and roll shit, like from the hair to the dress. He just looked like none of this shit matched, yo. It was like
he kind of favored Paul McCartney. I thought he kind of looked like Paul McCartney.
Honestly,
I can see that.
Yeah, not with that hair though. That's Paul McCartney with a hairpiece, like this shit, the spiked up. Like, honestly, I just ain't believe him, man. As dumb as hell, like it's a slow song, like whatever. I just ain't believe him. Like I just didn't believe him. I didn't buy into it, and for that reason alone, I just was like, whatever. It was like Corey said, you can see Hall Oates singing it. It was like this was like a karaoke Hall Oates, yeah. It was like karaoke night, yeah. It is what it is, you know. I
would love to hear Paul Oates' version of this.
I was not enthused, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't like a bad singer. He's like a good karaoke singer, you know. And like I said, the dancing ain't matched. His hair ain't matched his head. His face. Can you believe it though? I thought he was about 40.
Yo, check it.
29. I was like, all right. Like I just, and then you just showed the 3 old black dudes in the beginning. That's all they got.
Do you know this song won British Video of the Year?
Shout out to them, yo.
This video, yeah. So I don't know. I mean,
it wasn't a bad video, man. I mean, like
it wasn't a bad video.
They ran it through the 60s and 70s, yo, not the 80s. All the 80s British junk. Shout out to everybody from England, yo. Well, I didn't just say all of them, but yeah, you get 60s and 70s. They ran the 80s. They might have had the early 80s. 85. This might have been a breaking point for y'all, yo. That's right.
Well, I do enjoy it. I enjoyed the song. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. You know, I just wish I would have. I would love to hear Hall & Oates rendition of it to see how theirs sounds, because you know everybody has their own take on it. Since he wrote it, and you know, would like to hear theirs. But you know what? Hey,
Paul Young broke him. This is the #1 song, but he made the Brits get on the boy bands. So this is when we started getting Hanging Tough and all that shit. It was like, yo, we can't do this shit no more.
That Paul is true. Young, this is 85. This is
he broke pop music
with this one song. Kids on the Block around this when they break it out, 1985. I'm not sure, but anyway. Well, hey, there you go. If you made it this far, you're 11.5 minutes in. Don't forget, hit that video, like, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'm Corey Roy. That's Phenom 202, Hollywood DA, and we'll be back at you with another reaction. Peace.
Every time you go away, you take a piece of me.
This, because this is where it's at. Come on, you can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.